Placing our palms over the heart space, we close the eyes. Begin to feel the transition from the rest of your day onto your mat. And embracing this transition with a few cleansing breaths. So taking a deep inhale through the nose. And a releasing exhale out of the mouth. Inhale, filling up. Empty out, exhale. One more like this, full breath in. Let it go, exhale. Now feeling the breath move in and out through the nose. Start to allow your awareness to rest on your breath. Can you begin to drop into this silky smooth quality and rhythm to your breath, so that the breath can become full and expansive. Really inviting all of our attention, all of our focus to be on the rhythm of our breath as we move through practice today. This practice will be one where we are moving for pretty much the entire hour and trying to keep our heart rate up a bit. The most important piece is keeping the breath smooth. Keeping a full quality to the breath. Even though we may be moving in a challenging way, the breath keeps the mind calm, the breath stays steady. And as we need to catch the breath or take a pause, we find child's pose or modify our shapes as we need to. All of this in mind, full focus on the breath. Let's open with a single chant of Om. Inhaling, expanding hands away from the heart. As we chant Om, drawing back to the body. Om. Palms together at the heart space in Anjali Mudra. Imagining that we can draw our intentions down to the heart, feel them settle in. Gently blink the eyes open, release the hands. Good. Feet just hip width apart now as we come to the top of our mat. A few half salutations to warm up the spine. Big inhale, arms rise, gaze lifts. Exhale, dive forward to Uttanasana, releasing hands, head, and neck. On the inhale, hands slide at the front of the shins and lengthen your heart away from the thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Press through the feet. Inhale, you rise, gaze lifts. And hands surrender to the heart. Exhale, good. Continue inhaling. Setting our rhythm. Exhale, no rush. Inhaling, lengthen. Hands can stay on the earth if you have the space or float up to the shins. Exhale and out. Inhaling all the way through the sky. Palms press, gaze lifts. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Bowing forward. Exhale. exhale, lengthen toward the feet. We gently shine the heart open. It's a long line of energy from the heels through the crown. God, imagine that you can press the earth away from you. Use it like resistance as you gently fill out the back body. One more inhale. Exhale, hips through the sky, lengthen through the heels, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So let's spend our first few breaths in probably this first down dog of the day, enjoying and embracing any movement that calls to your body. So you might cuddle the feet here or shake the head, yes and no. In the privacy of down dog, you can open and close the mouth, relax and release through the jaw. Again, anything that calls to you, listen to what your body needs. Move in a way that supports and nourishes your practice. 2 more cycles and we'll start to settle into stillness here. Feeling the palms press down and forward into the earth, the fingers spread wide. We root into the base of every finger as the heart softens back toward the thighs. The thigh bones press back. The heels extend away from our toes down toward the earth. Next breath in, inhale, roll the spine forward, find plank, shoulders over wrists. And with control, hips high, downward facing dog. Good. Inhaling, take your time as you come forward, plank shape. Navel in, tail long. Exhale, downward facing dog, stretching through the feet. Inhaling, forward to plank. Use the strength of the core as you press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank shape. A very slow chaturanga takes us all the way down to the earth. Drop the knees if you need to. Belly and heart touch at the same time. Untuck the toes. Stretch through the feet. Draw the hands back and the elbows in. Shoulders down. Inhale. Peel your heart off the earth. Bhujangasana Cobra. Big or little. Exhale. Surrender. So from here, tuck the toes. Legs are active. Fill up the back body. Press with the hands and the balls of the feet up into plank. Hips high, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Full releasing breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg through the sky. Your choice if you'd like to open into the hip, but not necessary. Exhale, pull the knee forward around the spine, shift forward. Help or step your right foot through between the hands. Come onto the fingertips. Open the heart in your lunge. Stretch from the back heel through the crown. One more inhale. Plant the palms, step back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. So anytime during practice, if you need to exhale out of the mouth or sigh, allow your body to let go. Nice long inhale, stretch your left leg through the sky. Exhale, pull the knee forward from that core cultivation. Help or step your left foot through. Finding our lunge, coming onto our fingertips. Lengthening from the back, heel through the crown. Shoulders draw down the back. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, Adho Mukha, down dog. Deep breath in. And out. Inhaling, right leg rises. Exhale, pull it through to lunge. Open the heart, inhale. Step back, downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, forward plank shape. Draw in at the belly as you lower chaturanga, knees or straight legs if you're ready. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Big breath in. Drawing up and back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, our left leg floats up. Exhale, build our heat. Exhale, step through lunge. Opening the heart on our inhale. Step back, downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, finding plank. Chaturanga lower. Big breath in. Pull back, downward facing dog. Left leg strokes the sky. Exhale, focus on breath. Inhaling, heart opens. And back, Adho Mukha. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, feel the belly rise as you lower down. Big breath in, cobra or Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. 5 deep breaths here, or enjoying Balasana, child's pose. If you're taking child's pose, knees nice and wide, seat to heels. Palms can be on the earth, or you can turn them to the sky. Couple more deep breaths. Wonderful. So we meet in down dog. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, step or float your feet to the top of the mat and between your hands. Lift and lengthen halfway, feet can be hip width. Exhale and bow. Strong legs, inhaling, reaching through the sky, gaze lifts. Hands to the heart, exhale. A couple of breaths here, recalling your intention. Perhaps simply drawing awareness back to the rhythm of your breath. Good. Next exhale, release the hands, eyes open. Inhaling, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana, dive forward. Lift and lengthen halfway, open the heart. Big step back with our right foot, finding lunge. Surrender your right knee to the earth. Anjaneyasana, arms to the sky. Good. Enjoy the back bend if you like, or keeping shoulders over the hips. Your choice. Stretch with the fingertips. Drink and inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the earth, downward facing dog. So we'll take off the pattern of our regular vinyasas now and change it a little bit. Inhale, come forward to plank. And this first time, drop your knees and untuck the toes. Then just bend the elbows halfway like chaturanga. Press back up through all fours, toes tucked, downward facing dog. And we'll repeat this 2 more times. So inhale, forward plank. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, long line, tailbone to crown, bend the elbows, heart stays open. Press up through all fours, hips high, down dog. Inhale, find plank. Knees down, long spine, open heart, bend, exhale. Press up, inhale. Adho Mukha, down dog. Let it go. Few deep breaths. Settle in. Nice long inhale and reach your right leg through the sky. Exhaling, helper step your right foot through into lunge. Open the heart, left knee down. Anjaneyasana, your variation, rooting through the right foot. Shoulders over hips, or enjoying the back bend here as you stretch through the fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, touch the earth. Step forward, Uttanasana. knee down, untuck the toes, circle your arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Good. Stretching through the fingertips, opening the front lines of the body. Exhaling, hands to the earth, Adho Mukha, down dog. Inhale, finding plank. Same pattern, knees drop, untuck the toes, bend the elbows halfway, keep the heart open. Inhale through all fours, down dog, hips to the sky. Inhale, plank pose. Knees down like Ardha Chaturanga, half Chaturanga. Press up, downward facing. In total peace we move. Inhale, find plank. Focus on the breath. Exhale, knees down, Chaturanga. Press up, downward facing dog, nice full breath. Settle in. Releasing breaths as you need them, sighing it out. This is our body's natural response to letting something go. Full inhale, left leg strokes the sky. Exhale, stepping through into lunge. Opening heart first, right knee down, Anjaneyasana. Enjoy. Good. Radiating through fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, circle hands to the earth. Step forward, Uttanasana. Lengthen halfway. Bow in, forward fold, and give yourself just a couple of breaths here in this fold. If you need to, catch opposite elbows, get into the shoulders. Sway the head, yes and no. Maybe shake out the body. Relax and release any excess tension. Exhale, hands surrender. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Bow in, forward fold. Again, arms through the sky. Inhale, gaze lifts. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Inhale here. Finding that rhythm. Exhale and sustaining the rhythm. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Right foot leads, feel your lunge. Drop the knee, Anjaneyasana, arms rise. Feel the completion of the shape and take a breath there. Exhale, circle hands to the earth. Adho Mukha, down dog, stepping back. Inhale, plank pose. You can drop the knees again or straight legs. Exhale, just bend the elbows halfway. Press up, plank. Hips high, down dog. Inhale, rock forward plank. Keep the heart open, gaze slightly lifted. Exhale. Good. Press up, down dog. You got it. One more like this. Inhale. Feel the belly draw in as you exhale toward the earth. Press up, hips high. Let it go. A few deep breaths. Always you can find some movement where you need it. Nice long inhale, right leg floats up. Exhale, pulling through. Focus on the breath. Open the heart. Left knee down. Anjaneyasana, stretch. Good. Reaching through our fingertips. Find your edge and take a breath there. Exhaling, hands to the earth, step forward, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen halfway. Bow and exhale. Arms to the sky, inhale over your eyes. Hands to Anjali Mudra, exhale. Continuing, inhale. Maybe Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Take your time as you inhale, lengthen halfway. Step back with your left foot. Knee down. Anjaneyali rise. Enjoy this opening. Big, expansive breath in. Exhale, touch the earth. Adho Mukha, down dog. Continuing with the same pattern, inhale forward to plank. Again on the knees or with straight legs, heart open, exhale. Press up plank, down dog, stretch your heels. Inhale forward, plank pose, take your time. Nice and slow, bend the elbows halfway. When they graze the ribs, press back up. Good, downward facing dog. One more time in a row like this. Inhale forward to plank. Heart opens. Chaturanga. Press up. Use the breath. Downward facing dog. Release. Big breath in. Exhale and down. 2 more cycles of breath here. Bringing the body back into balance. Slowing down the breath. Inhale, stretch your left leg high. Exhale, we pull through into lunge. Open the heart. Knee down. Anjaneyasana, rise. Find your edge and enjoy. Drink a breath in. Exhale, touch the earth. Step forward, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen, open the heart. Bow in and pause here. A couple cycles, catching opposite elbows or getting into the shoulders. You can shake the body, yes and no. Release any tension. Last 2. Hands toward the earth. Again, lifting halfway. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rising, inhale. Palms press overhead, gaze lifts. Hands to Anjali Mudra, close the eyes. Couple of breaths here, slowing down. Revisiting our intention. Catching the rhythm of our breath once again. Allowing this breath to guide the movement. Exhale, hands release, eyes open. Arms to the sky, inhale, reach. Maybe starting to curl back here. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen halfway. Step or float through a vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Taking our time. Settle in, down dog. From down dog, step your feet open the width of your mat. Gently spin your heels out so the outer edges of your feet align with the edges of your mat. And our hands will hold on so that the thumbs are pointing forward. And we root deep into the heels of the hands, go further into heart and shoulders. So we've already worked the shoulders and warmed them up quite a bit. We're using this shape as a way to release and find more space. Maybe we gently sway the chin side to side, releasing any held tension through the neck. The full inhale. Let it go, exhale. Good, start to draw back toward the midline, hands to shoulder width, feet to hip width. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees in your own way, come to the top of the mat. Feet together now, inhale, lift and lengthen. sky, lift your gaze. Hands to the heart space, exhale. Good. We rise on the in-breath. Bow the out-breath. Lengthening, feel your flat back. Step back to plank and pause when you arrive. So the invitation here is to stay in plank or take anywhere from 1 to 7 push-ups. If you're taking push-ups, slightly turn the fingertips in and the elbows will point out to the side. Know that you can do this on the knees. As you're ready, exhale. Inhale to rise. And continue with your breath rhythm. Remembering that you can do as many as you'd like. You can always take this cycle in child's pose. Staying strong in the core. Good. When you feel your cycle is complete, we meet in downward facing dog. Let it go. Big breath in. Empty out. Settle in down dog. Inhale, stretch your right leg through the sky. Exhale, the right foot steps through. So know that you can do this with the back knee on the earth, or you can keep the back knee lifted. Inhaling, arms rise. Back knee up or down, doesn't matter. Find Kali Mudra, all the fingers interlaced except for your index. Exhale, reach out in front of you. Inhale, draw a line with the central channel. Exhale like you're cutting through reach. Inhale and rise. Good. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, arms to the sky, big expansive breath in. Exhale, touch the earth, plank, and pause. Your choice now, 1 to 7 push-ups. And moving with your breath. Exhaling as you lower, inhaling as you rise. Focus on the breath. When the work gets harder, breath gets deeper. Palms nice and flat. When you're ready, downward facing dog. Let it go. Couple breaths here. Remembering that you can allow the body to sigh, allow the mouth to open on an exhale. Inhaling, left leg floats up. Exhale, stepping through into lunge. Back knee up or down, doesn't matter, your choice. Both arms to the sky. Inhale, Kali Mudra. Exhale, reach out in front of you. Inhaling up the central channel. Exhale and reach, ground through the left foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, extend. Arms through the sky, pause. Big, expansive breath in. Touch the earth. Plank shape. And choosing now your round of push-ups or anything you need here to reset the body. Good, full and deep breath as we move. More important that we maintain the integrity of the shape, not as important how many rounds we accomplish. Meet in downward facing dog. So settle into down dog or drop the knees. Balasana, child's pose. Few rounds to come back to the breath. If the arms need a little rest here, you can wrap them around the legs. Or maybe lift prayer to the crown of the head. Allow the belly to expand between the 2 more breaths or we'll never get back up. As you're ready, you meet once again, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, step or flow. Lift and lengthen halfway. Bow and exhale, give yourself again a couple of breaths here. Releasing any tension, getting into the shoulders if it calls to you. And hand surrender. Let's soften the knees now and roll up. Vertebrae stacking one on top of the other. As you come towards standing, inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen halfway, open the heart. Step back to plank and prepare for your push-ups. Or you meet us in downward facing dog. On an exhale, we bend the elbows and lower. So use still the full breath. When we rush and move ahead of the breath, and that's when we feel a disturbance in the nervous system. Practice is not a nourishing one anymore. Meeting in downward facing dog. Big inhale. Exhale. Stay with this rhythm. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, pull through. Again, back knee up or down, your choice. Arms to the sky. Kali Mudra, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, up the central channel. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhaling. Exhale and reach. Arms to the sky. Big expansive breath in. Touch the earth. Prepare for your rounds 1 to 7 or downward facing dog. Exhaling as we lower. Good. Take your time. One really well-rounded push-up is better than 7 that do not have integrity. You meet in downward facing dog. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Couple more. Inhale, float your left leg through the sky. Exhale, stepping through. Back knee up or down, arms rise. Inhale, catch your mudra. Exhale, stretch. Arms rise. Exhale, clearing the pathways here. Rise on the in-breath. Exhale. Good. Last breath in, arms rise, reach. Circle to the earth and prepare your choice. Know that you can sit it out. Find child's pose. Good. So it's helpful for us to find an edge, but never pushing the body to a place that's painful. We meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let it go. So a few breaths here, or again, you can drop the knees, balasana, release. So arms need a break. Again, prayer to the crown of the head, or arms extend behind you. 2 more cycles here. It's helpful to recall or revisit your intention. Or maybe just invite yourself to draw all of your focus back to the breath. As you're ready, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, come to the top of the mat. Lift and lengthen halfway. Bow and exhale, couple extra breaths here. Find any variation in the arms that calls to you. Soft knees, roll up the spine and gently rise. As you come towards standing, inhale, arms to the sky, reach, curl back if it calls to the spine. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen halfway. Step back, plank. Pausing in plank. Bring the feet together, right side, Vashisthasana. Modify by dropping the bottom knee or stepping the left foot in front of the knee, or you can stack the legs and flex both feet. And any variations you'd like to enjoy here, please feel free. Good, flexing the foot. Yeah. Imagine you're pressing the earth away from you. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands to the earth, plank, slow and with control. Left side, Vashisthasana. Glue the left shoulder blade onto the back. As you reach your right arm through the sky, you can also take that arm over the ear. Breathing into the side body. 2 more cycles. Press the earth away, inhale. Exhale, touch the earth, plank. Chaturanga, control. Your back bend. Inhale, drain the breath and savor this shape. Downward facing dog. Exhale, exhale. Big inhale. Let it go. Step the feet open the width of your mat, heels gently spin out, and then walk the hands back a step or so that the heels are firmly rooted into the earth. Keep your left hand down and stretch your right hand for the outside of your left leg. And then use it as leverage to twist under your left arm. So you press the hand into the earth and away from you. Good. Bringing out now. So we draw the low belly in. Twisting is really good for detoxifying, bringing out that which no longer serves us. Let's come back through neutral. Second side, right hand down, left hand for the outside of our right leg. And using that hand into leg as leverage to feel the twist, bring out the spine. The breath may feel constricted, but we keep that smooth, even quality. Never losing the rhythm of the breath. Good, and let's come back through center. Re-elongate downward facing dog. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, step or float top of the mat. Feet can be together now when you arrive. Lift and lengthen halfway. Bow and exhale. And take a deep bend in the knees, sink into the hips. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, Utkatasana. Good, sitting low, press the shin bones back, weight in the heels, and press through the feet. Inhale, rise, and you can open up here. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Good. Deep bend, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, find length. Twist the right, left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Press the palms together at your heart. heart, right palm pressing into left, thighs hugging. Any arm variation you'd like here, you can expand, you can find the bind. Keep the breath steady, sitting low in the hips with every exhale. One more here. And forward fold, let it go. Shake it out. Release. Deep bend in the knees, arms rise, chair straight. Good. Exhale, hands to the heart. Grow long first, inhale, then twist left. Right hand to the outside of the leg, pressing top palm into bottom. Resist the urge to rest the belly on the thigh. Good. If you notice the right knee creeping forward, just draw the hip back. If you'd like to expand the arms here, enjoy, or take a bind, any variation that calls to you. Full and deep breath. Last two. Exhale, release, forward fold. Any variation with the arms you like, let it go. Release the breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Step or float back, vinyasa here. Meet in downward facing dog. Good. Exhaling up and back. Inhale, our right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, pause and hug in. Inhale, press back, reach through the right toes. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Inhale, lengthening back. Exhale, knee to nose, hug in. Help or step your right foot through between the hands. Again, your choice, left knee up or down, arms to the sky. Inhale. Good. Right side twist. Exhale, hands to the heart. Grow long, breathe it in, and wring it out. We won't be here too long. Hands to the heart space. Navel off the thigh. You can expand the arms. You can enjoy a bind only if it's a natural progression of your shape in this practice. Reach through the crown of the head. Last two. Exhale, unwind, touch the earth. Downward facing dog. Let it go. You can reset here with the vinyasa or enjoy balasana, child's pose. Whatever you need to start fresh and new on the second side. Take a full breath in, releasing breath out. Last cycle. We meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, hug in. Inhale and stretch back, radiate through the left toes. Exhale, pull in and squeeze. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to nose, helping or stepping our left foot through, get grounded. As you're ready, back knee up or down, arms rise, inhale. Left side twist, exhale, hands to the heart. Find length, bring out to the left. Good. Press your top palm into your bottom, draw in at the navel. Any arm variation you'd like here, we won't be here too long. Reach through the crown, last two breaths. Exhale, unwind, touch the earth. vinyasa if you like. We will meet in balasana, child's pose. So, from down dog, you move through a vinyasa, drop the knees, seat to heels. You can keep the arms extended or lift your prayer to the crown of the head. Settle in. Recall your sacred intention. We'll use this as an opportunity to invite all of your focus and awareness back to the breath. We will meet in down dog, plant the hands, hips to the sky, stretch back. Inhale, nice and slow, right leg rises. This time, open the hip, bend the knee, get into the hip. Ground through the right hand, reach through the left heel, shoulders stay square. Inhale, re-extend the leg. Exhale, help her step your right foot through between the hands. Feel your lunge. Open the heart. We all drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Ardha Hanumanasana. Stretch your hips back over the left knee. Straighten the right leg. So you can use a block underneath of each hand here if you need one. And leading from the heart, we start to lengthen out over the extended leg. Know that you can also walk fingertips closer to the hips. And we'll start to move toward stillness now. As we do, focus on full exhales. Inhale, bend the front knee, shift forward, and we're coming into pigeon from here. So heel toe your foot just behind your left wrist. And as you drop the right knee open, it should be outside the line of your hip. Lengthen the back leg and untuck the toes. You can use support underneath of your right seat if you need it. Let's walk the hands back toward the hips and open the heart here for just a breath. Exhale, now start to settle into your edge. Hands, forearms, block for support. We're extending the arms all the way out on the earth. Third eye can melt down. As you reach through the fingertips, soften the shoulders away from the ears. Invite the heart to melt forward. Allow yourself to start to settle in toward the earth. Allow this to be a pose which feels grounding. We enjoy a lot of movement, a lot of heat-generating movement. So now we start to find stillness as a way to find balance. Full, slow breath. Open the hip, bend to the knee like the left heel can kick your right seat, but stay grounded through the left hand so the shoulder stays down. Inhale, re-extend the leg. Exhale, help her step that left foot through. Feel lunge first. Right knee down. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Draw back over the right hip. Straighten the left leg. Just bow here. Moving into stillness. Imagine that the heart can lead you toward the shin, toward the toes. Checking in with the jaw, checking in with the brow, softening here. New breath, and the left knee shift forward. Heel toe your left foot behind your right wrist. As you drop the left knee open, it should be outside the line of your hip. Lengthen the right leg, pelvis toward the earth. Good. Walk your fingertips by your hips. Big inhale, open the heart as you stretch through the right toes. Exhale, start to settle. And release. Keep awareness on the breath. Feel yourself sustain that full, expansive rhythm. So often we hold the breath in these shapes. So often we shorten the breath. Even if it means releasing out of the mouth or letting go, allow this to happen for the body. Just a few more here. Start to walk the hands back toward you, resetting in your own way. If you need to shake the left leg out, enjoy. We will meet once again in Balasana, our child's pose. Take your time, start to move toward the earth. As you settle into child shape, recall, revisit your sacred intention. Picture it in your mind's eye. And now take this deep breath rhythm template off. So we're just moving into natural breath now. Over the next couple of breaths, we transition all the way onto our backs. So in whatever manner you choose, some of us practice jumping through. We will come down onto the earth. When you arrive, you can take a few moments here to enjoy any counter shapes which call to you as a completion of your practice. And maybe you have an inversion practice, and now would be a wonderful time to take it. If a back bend is calling to you, that might feel good here. But we will draw the knees in toward our chest and give ourselves a loving hug. Then send both arms out to a T with the palms face down. Drop both knees right. Gaze toward the left hand and soften your left shoulder toward the earth. If you'd like to move deeper into that shoulder, you can flip the palm up. Good. And sweep that left arm toward the top of the mat. Releasing. Use the core, draw the knees up through center. Exhale over to the left. Gaze is toward the right hand. You might turn that palm toward the sky. You might float the arm up behind you like it's reaching for the back of your mat. On your next inhale, knees rise through center. One last loving hug or a happy baby shape here if that calls to you. Take a couple of moments to begin to soften, slow down, and as you're ready, we move into Shavasana. Feet open, at least mat width apart. You can go even wider. Drop the feet out. Float the palms up several inches away from the body. Even taking the hands a little wider than usual. Feel a deep inhale through the nose. Out of the mouth, exhale. Good. Now leave the breath alone. Leave the body alone. Allow yourself to become supremely relaxed. Stay here and rest. Invite them to float by. Imagine yourself become so soft. You feel as though you're melting into the earth. to return gentle movement back to the body, wiggling fingers and toes. Enjoy a nice big stretch here, reaching the hands away from the feet. As you keep the eyes closed, roll onto your right side. Feel yourself reawakening, refreshed, and renewed. Gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Join the palms together at the heart space. Recall for a final time your sacred intention. Maybe you imagine what it would look like if you could move into the world with conscious breath. We honor our intentions and our practice together this evening. A single chant of Om. Deep inhale, filling up. Om.